You remember when you called my wife white trash? Yes? You have cameras with audio.
Just she called me yesterday names. She's going to be a problem. I already sent this video to them.
I am not my wife, sir. I am a separate entity altogether. You're going to kick my family out here with racist remarks?
No, that's not this.
And you can't just kick anyone out. I don't know if you know that. There's federal laws.
I have the right to refuse this service to anyone.
No.
I have that. Yes.
But you called my wife white trash, which makes it a racial precedence. You said white trash out of my store.
Who says?
You, sir.
Cameras
3
are
witnesses.
Cameras are
And 3 witnesses. I'm just making sure they know who you are. This is not okay. You sell rotten fruit. You sell rotten food. You call my wife a white trash in front of my daughter because of a baggie? Because you don't know where you keep your reusable baggies?
You need to call the cops?
You
need to call the cops right now?
Oh, call them. Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait outside for them, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just stay away from the store.
No, I'm waiting for him.
What are you coming to my property for?
Ben, I'm Sergeant Alves from the Mayor's Office of Special Enforcement. With me, I have the building inspector and the fire inspector.
Do you have a warrant to enter these premises?
We're following up on an investigation in regards to this home.
Do you have a warrant to enter this premises? If not, please leave. You're on private property.
This home, we have an investigation in regards to the seller. We know that this home also has a partial vacate. We would like to knock on the cellar door to confirm the occupancy of that cellar.
Are you on private property, yes or no? And are you refusing to get off private property?
I'm asking you, Ben, as you just admitted to me that you did do Airbnb last month and you stopped it. We would like to.
Can you go online and find an Airbnb? If you can, I'll show you the property.
Ben,
otherwise, please leave. You're violating my rights. You're on my private property. Do you understand that?
Ben, we would like.
I have an attorney. You want to play games?
We're not playing games.
Then leave.
Do you mind if we knock on the cellar door?
Leave my property right now.
It's a yes or no. Do you mind if we knock
on the cellar door? I
already
told you no. I've already asked and answered, sir.
Is that no?
Asked and answered.
So you're
familiar with
denying
court
us,
proceedings?
You're denying us to knock on the cellar door.
I'm denying you to be on my property.
Okay.
And that's on a recording, so if you write anything else down, you got a problem.
Building inspector, do you have anything that you want to ask about the vacate that was partially tagged on earlier? And
you're still on my property right now, by the way. I've asked you to leave. Please leave. Okay?
You have a question?
Go get a warrant. Come back here.
We are trying to get in your property.
Huh?
Since you're leasehold, you have a lease. You're leasehold, right?
I'm the leaseholder. Yeah.
Okay, and you're able to show us the lease.
I don't need to show you anything, sir. This is where I live. I've lived here for 2 years. I mean,
can you identify yourself? You know, like to show lease.
I'm a tenant here.
How we can determine that you?
We'll contact the landlord. You're gonna see him in court next month, right? What are you guys here for again?
Ben, we have an investigation that we're following up on.
Great.
In regards to
and
the seller.
we'll see you in court August 1st.
You just asked me a question, and I'm answering your question.
I told you to get off my property. You're on private property. I'm going to follow up with this with your sergeant.
I'm the sergeant.
Okay, I'll follow up with your superior.
You can follow up.
Whatever bond you have on your badge, I'm going to follow up on it, bro.
I'll give you all the information that you need.
Will you get off my property? Will you please get off my property? I've asked you to leave, please.
No questions. So, am I correct? Before we do leave, just want to confirm that the owner of this property is Fang. You could also, if you want to zoom in, is it Hung Fang? Is that the owner of the property?
It looks like you have the information, sir.
I asked you a question. Is that the owner
I've asked
of the
you to
property?
leave. You don't listen to me, so why should I listen to you? I asked your property. Will you leave, please?
I'm sorry?
Would you please leave?
Okay, so we've been denied. We'll come back, and we'll come back next couple of days or so.
Yeah, you have a right to deny.
I know, and I asked you to leave, and you can come out back if it's a warrant, okay? And you'll find there's nothing here.
You don't need a warrant, sir.
Yeah,
That's
you do.
The first thing. You don't need a warrant.
Yeah.
So for all the things that you say that you know about the law, you don't know this.
Yeah.
And I advise you to consult with your attorney.
Yeah, and I advise you to.
Warrant.
Yeah, you do. You come here without a warrant, good luck. You come here without a warrant, you're not getting in my house. I don't let anybody in my house without a warrant. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Strong arm tactics don't work here. You're not the Gestapo. Say hi to the hotel industry for me, by the way. Crooks.
I don't have technologies that sat people in head.
Well, you are sat there on your phone right now.
Do you have a brain in your head? Do you have any brain cells that work correctly at all? You sit there and zap people with your phone. You have radiation technologies in your phone. I don't. I use my phone for phone calls and the internet.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
When I sit in a bar, I order something. I don't just sit there and squeeze around and with the people that I'm sitting in back of.
Have you got issues?
I do.
I can see that.
Yeah. I do have issues.
Yeah, I can see.
And you're going to see.
I'm sitting here waiting for my father to come on an airplane.
I've had it follow me. That one too over there. That one too is zapping me with your telephone. You think the police don't know about these? You think the police don't know about these technologies that you guys are coming over and loading your phones?
I just sat here minding my own business, sitting waiting for my dad to arrive.
From behind me with your telephone. With lethal radiation.
Do you have a tinfoil hat at home?
Do you have a visa?
Huh?
You over here? You come over
Yeah, I do have a visa actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
What about that? You weren't expecting that, were you? Don't worry, I've got it all on camera. Oh, what are you
my
going?
picture. You're not even a customer here.
That's
and
right.
I don't really want my picture taken.
After I showed her my key, and walked up here and tried to kick me out of my own goddamn pool. I pay $1,600 in rent. What's your badge number? That's my question. And Candace, yeah, tell her she looks stupid. Now tell her she looked dumb. Just tell her she looked dumb because I told her, I showed her my key. She didn't have to come over here. I'm over here. Yeah, but I told her that but listen, hold up. First of all, the question that you asked me was, do I live here? I said yes. Then you asked me what my address was. I showed you my key. What more of a conversation needs to be held? Am I, like, seriously, what more of a conversation do I need to? But I'm saying, I did answer her question. I did. I told. Why do I need to give this lady who I don't know my address? I don't know her. I don't know if that's a fake ass badge. What do you mean? I don't usually. I'm saying, just seriously, just and just think about it from my perspective. Just think, yes, but you just came over here and ruined my alone time and my.
Shane.
Yes.
It's only for residents.
Yes.
Being regulated.
I showed her my key. What else did I have to do, Candace? What else did I have to do? She didn't walk over there. She didn't walk. Or were you gonna walk over there? No, you haven't. You ain't been over here in the last hour. You know you.
I already walked out here.
Yeah.
And looked at everything with her. Plus your mom's purse is in the office. I don't know if you want to take that.
Oh, I was gonna walk over there, but I thought y'all was closed, so I was gonna get it tomorrow. But like, this is like, I just don't feel like I'm welcome. You know what I mean? Like, she just walked over here and just literally looked right at me, like, yo, he's not. You know what I mean? And I just showed her my key. I literally showed her my key. At that point, I feel like there's no more conversation in me, and I wasn't here. It was probably 30 minutes, and I was here. I've been sitting out here since. Honestly, I don't care to hear you talk. If you want me, why do I have to leave my pool she don't live here? Do you live here?
There is a sign that says that I can ask for anybody to leave.
But for what? But for why am I leaving? I literally have been sitting here not doing it. Literally just got over here. But I feel threatened. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm.
I already came out here with her, and I have looked at everybody's.
I'm just saying. Showed her my key. I haven't showed her. I have been here I just left the gym. I literally just left the gym and sat over. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. That's cool. Why can't I show you my key and say, and that's it? Why can't I show you? But if I have my key, I could have made up a number and she would have said what?
Why is it that you has a rent?
Okay, but
No man is a cop. Thank you. Thank you. And I got your license plates all the way back there with your dumb ass. Take it. Because we both gonna be on TV tonight. That's what you used to now. You know how to use the telephone now. Can you drive now? Do you drive in your country? Can you drive in your country? It don't make me no difference. That's why Trump trying to get rid of your ass. Enough said. Go on the drive, stupid. It's funny. Hey, meet us down here. I'm on Pico and on Cloverfield. We're gonna run right into him. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, actually, that was the reason he asked me to come here, because he said he's been having problems with you coming into the apartment into the house when he's not here. And because he's received an eviction notice, for you to be here and there's no disposition given on that. It's against the law.
It's not against the law. According to our lease agreement, I have 24-hour access. I have to give notice and within 24 hours. He needs to read his lease. He needs to read his lease agreement. It is not against the law. I don't appreciate you photographing me. You can do it if you want.
Okay.
But it's not against the law. Okay? He needs to read his lease agreement. The lease agreement says that he's inspected the property and he found it suitable. Okay? He doesn't want to read the lease agreement. There's nothing I can do. If I need to get a sheriff and show them the lease agreement so I can have access to the house, I will do that.
Most certainly you're right.
But, you know, I don't know who you are. You better not, I hope you're not living here. I hope you're not spending the night here because you're not on the lease and you don't have the ability to do that. He needs to read his lease agreement. Because I'm here legally. I have it in writing that I gave him notice. Okay? And somebody's interested in locating the property, which is also legal. He needs to check it.
Sure, call Dorian.
If he has a problem, he can. But people that are in my house, I should be taking pictures of you.
You're more than welcome to.
Because if you're living here,
I'm not living
he's
here.
in violation of his lease agreement again.
If you notice the tags on that car from North Carolina, I don't live here.
All right. Well, I'm the understanding, you know, he signed a lease agreement, the house is in good order, and he paid first and last, and so there you go. Hi, Dorian. How many other people are in this house, if I may ask?
There's nobody here with us.
Two adults? No children?
No adults. If you don't mind, he's on his way.
Dorian's on his way?
Yes.
As long as I give notice, I absolutely have every right to be here. And if I have to come back with the sheriff to have access to my property, I will do it. I'm going to call the guy to tell him it's not going to work. But believe me, this isn't going to end here because not allowing me to access my property is grounds for eviction in itself, even if he's paid up.
Told me before I even made it to the clock that I'm here for cleaning. I said, oh no, I'm not. I took my ass right back home, Chantel. No, if I'm gonna clean on my day off, I'm gonna clean at home. And it was hotter than a motherfucker in here, dude. I'm like, I'm not cleaning in this. She's got me. I took my ass right back up out of here. I didn't even say nothing to nobody. I just walked out. Okay, babe. No, I know. But I would do want to, I'll tell you when you come back into work. Let me get this order about Brittany. Man, she's a joke. Okay, so I loaned her $20, right? That week after she couldn't pay her phone bill. Remember we were discussing that? No, I just let her borrow $20. She had already paid her phone bill. Girl, I had to ask her twice for it back. Then finally yesterday, she gives me $10 of it, right? And then says, oh, hey, I got weed for sale. I'll give you a front. I'm like, you can't afford to give fronts. You owe people money. Yeah, which was, I almost said to her, okay, give me a 10 bag of weed. But then I'm like, no, let me just see if she'll actually give me the damn cash, you know? I don't know, she had some slow-looking dude in the car with her yesterday. Yeah. He don't look like he's all there on the head. Whoa. Shit. I apologize for the wait. How can I help you?
Yeah, let me get your 2 for $4, 1 sausage egg McMuffin, and 1 bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, please.